Sorry about the lack of update videos, but I've been kind of busy doing other stuff, and I've just been monitoring my baby bettas as they grow out. And as you can tell, it's been like 3 to 4 weeks, and they all grown pretty quickly, which I'm very impressed with. The last spawn I had, the growth rate for them was relatively long, so I'm very happy to see these ones growing relatively quick compared to the last spawn I did. And there's about 6 or so in this 5.5 in my living room. And they all seem relatively healthy. Of course, I do need to eventually do something with this, but I'll do that when these guys hit the 2-week mark. That way, so when they're a bit more bigger, I can take the siphon in here and not have to worry about sucking them up as easily as I can right now. But for the 5.5 right here, they're doing fantastic. And they're doing just fine. I just did a water change like 2 days ago. They're doing fantastic. Now I have another tank I want to talk about. The 5.5 in my bathroom. This one has a massive spawn inside it. They're probably about a week old now, I think. Maybe a little under a week. Yeah, they're actually about a week old. And as you can tell, their bellies are currently full of brine shrimp and whatnot. Granted, this is just the ones I can find right here. There are other ones strewn throughout the rest of this tank. Some of them are hiding in the plants here. Some of them are just hanging out at the bottom. I'm going to see if I can find some. Give me a second. Most of the good chunk, like I said, a good chunk of them are over here, but they're all over the place in this tank. I have no idea how many actual baby beds I got in this tank. But like I said, they're just strewn all over the place in this tank. Give me a second to see if I can change the... There we go. And since they're still relatively small, they're kind of hard to find. But all I know is I got a lot of baby bettas in this tank. And heck, you can see one right there. You can see some floating right there. They're just all over the place. Hopefully these guys will have the same growth rate as the ones in my living room. But only time will tell. So there's one more thing I want to update on, and then I'll end this video. And that is this tank right here. This is my 10-gallon that I divided in half. So I can have one of my males, which is right here. And I can have the male that I spawned in my bathroom tank also in here, and there's an annoying bug. Get off the tank. Now that Betta, he is, where the heck is he? I just saw him. I think he's right back there, but I can't tell for certain. Give me a second. Let's see if I can get the autofocus to work. No, that's just a plant. Give me a second. I'm going to see if I can find him. Oh, I was right. He was back there. There's the big boy that I spawned in my bathroom tank. As you can tell, he's well, I can't really tell. Give me a second to change the auto or ISO on him so you can actually see him. If I can get the autofocus to work also. As you can tell, he's a big, beautiful, colorful Betta. Granted, I had to bump the ISO quite a bit up so you can actually see him. But he's a beautiful Betta. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's really nothing for me to talk about. Give me a second, change the auto. There we go. So I got this guy here. Got the male I spawned in the 5.5 in my bathroom, and I got the other male that I spawned in my living room, which is currently hanging out in his little Betta basket thing I made. So for updates for my fish, that's pretty much it. I mean, I've just been maintaining the fry, making sure the water's nice and clear, nice and clean for them, giving them brine shrimp and all that other stuff. And the main reason why I actually haven't been uploading anything on the channel is because I've been working on something that's not meant for my YouTube for my fish channel, and that is this life-size model of Shirley from Across Frontier. She's not done, as you can tell. Her head's down there. I'm currently in the process of finishing off her hand, and once I get that done, I'll be able to properly mount the head and then fully get this thing put together. I still got like another at least 2 weeks to finish her off completely. But this is what's mostly been taking up my time. This is what she is supposed to look like when she's fully complete. As you can tell, I still have quite a ways to go for her to be fully complete. But I'm getting close. Once I get the pinky for her hand done, and then fully attach her face, attach her head and whatnot, the rest of Shirley should go by relatively fast. But I won't know that until I start building those other sections. But for those 2 people, I guess, that care about my fish related crap, this is why I haven't been posting anything on my channel. But as you can tell, I am maintaining my fish and keeping them nice and happy and healthy.